Every single day, millions of people ignore one of their body's most basic signals, the urge to pee. Maybe you're stuck in traffic, in the middle of a meeting, or just too comfortable in bed to get up. It seems harmless, right? Wrong. Holding in your urine isn't just uncomfortable. It can cause serious, lasting damage to your bladder, kidneys, and entire urinary system. In the next 5 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly what happens inside your body when you hold it in, and why this common habit could be destroying your health without you even knowing it. Let's start with the most common consequence: urinary tract infections, or UTIs. Your bladder is designed to fill up and empty regularly. It's a cycle that keeps everything clean. But when you hold your pee for too long, urine sits stagnant in your bladder, creating the perfect breeding ground for bacteria. E. coli and other pathogens multiply rapidly in this warm, nutrient-rich environment. The longer you wait, the more bacteria accumulate, increasing your risk of painful infections. Women are especially vulnerable because of their shorter urethras, which give bacteria an easier path to the bladder. And here's the scary part. Repeated UTIs can lead to chronic infections that spread to your kidneys, causing even more serious complications. So that "I'll just hold it a little longer" mentality? It's literally inviting bacteria to party in your bladder. Now let's talk about what happens to your bladder muscles. Your bladder is essentially a muscular sac that expands as it fills with urine and contracts to push it out. It's designed to handle normal volumes, but when you consistently ignore the urge to pee, you're forcing your bladder to stretch way beyond its natural capacity. Over time, this chronic overstretching weakens the detrusor muscle, the main muscle responsible for bladder contractions. Think of it like overinflating a balloon again and again. Eventually, it loses its elasticity and can't bounce back to its original shape. This condition is called bladder atony, and it leads to incomplete emptying. You might start noticing that you can't fully empty your bladder, which means more residual urine stays behind, giving bacteria another opportunity to thrive. In severe cases, this muscle damage can cause urinary incontinence. You lose control over when you pee. The irony? Holding it in too much can eventually make it impossible to hold it in at all. But the damage doesn't stop at your bladder. Let's move up to your kidneys, where things get really serious. When your bladder is overfilled and you keep holding it in, pressure builds up. This pressure doesn't just disappear, it travels backward through your ureters, the tubes connecting your bladder to your kidneys. This backward flow of urine is called vesicoureteral reflux, and it can cause a condition known as hydronephrosis, where your kidneys swell with trapped fluid. Your kidneys are delicate filtration systems, and they're not designed to handle this kind of backup. Over time, this pressure damages the kidney tissue, impairing their ability to filter waste from your blood. Repeated episodes can lead to permanent scarring and even kidney failure. And if bacteria from your bladder make it up to your kidneys through this reflux, you're looking at a kidney infection, or pyelonephritis, which is far more dangerous than a simple UTI. This can cause fever, severe back pain, and in extreme cases, sepsis, a life-threatening blood infection. All because you didn't want to leave your desk for 2 minutes. Here's something most people don't know. Holding your pee can actually cause stones to form in your bladder. When urine sits stagnant for extended periods, the minerals in it, calcium, oxalate, and uric acid, start to crystallize and clump together, forming bladder stones. These aren't tiny grains of sand either. Bladder stones can grow to the size of golf balls in severe cases. They scrape against the bladder walls, causing intense pain, blood in the urine, and chronic infections. And because your bladder isn't emptying properly due to weakened muscles, these stones just keep growing. Passing them? Excruciatingly painful. Removing them? Often requires surgery. It's a vicious cycle. Holding your pee damages your bladder. Damaged bladder holds on to urine longer, And that stagnant urine creates stones that damage your bladder even more. Finally, let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture. Chronic urinary retention doesn't just affect your bladder and kidneys, it can throw your entire body out of balance. Your kidneys regulate electrolytes like sodium, potassium, and calcium. When they're damaged or overworked from constant pressure and infections, these electrolyte levels can become dangerously imbalanced, affecting your heart rhythm, muscle function, and nervous system. In extreme cases, untreated urinary retention and kidney damage can lead to chronic kidney disease, where your kidneys progressively lose function. Once you reach end-stage renal failure, you're looking at dialysis or a kidney transplant just to stay alive. And all of this can start from something as simple as repeatedly ignoring the urge to pee. So here's the bottom line. Your body sends you signals for a reason. That urge to pee isn't just an inconvenience. It's your body protecting itself from infection, muscle damage, kidney failure, and a cascade of health problems. Don't ignore it. If you found this video eye-opening, hit subscribe for more medical facts that could save your health. And next time nature calls, answer it.